All right, for our first Platinum Senior Vice President promotion, he is the go and go-getter. I just know him on Twitter as Super Curt. He's a husband and a father of 4 beautiful children. Works hard every day and is the ultimate competitor. Fierce. You want him on your team on the SVP trips. This is the first couple in 5 Links to hold 2 platinum positions under one roof. Prior to 5 Links, he was a nightclub owner, corporate marketing manager, and a party promoter. Said his only obstacle was convincing people that if they want something out of life, they have to hustle, and you gotta hustle hard. Be disciplined and stay in the game. His greatest source of inspiration is providing for his family and seeing his beautiful wife, Tashina, smile. So sweet. He also loves helping people realize that they can dream again. So his words of encouragement: everything that you want to have, do, or can be attained through effort, discipline, and don't forget, a great game plan. His mentor is his father, Curt Anderson Sr., his wife, Tashina, and E.T. Eric Thomas. So please join me in congratulating 5 Links' newest Platinum Senior Vice President from Baltimore, Maryland, Curt Anderson.
What's up, 5 Links? First off, I gotta thank God for this success is really just another prayer answered. Second, I have to thank the co-founders of this company. I formed great relationships with them over the last few years, really close to them all. I just have to recognize really quickly Jason Guck, because you go so hard. I can't not go hard when I'm around you, man. You just really make it impossible for somebody to slack when you're in their presence. William Fawcett Jr., you've been that person, that mentor, that true mentor to help me understand this business and to have patience and to go after what I want. But I have to give you guys the real reason and my why. Everybody has to have a strong why. Before I do that, let me thank my babies. I got 4 beautiful children: Amaya, 15 years old, Josh, 13, Jeremiah, 6, and little Jackson, 2. But my why is a lot different than most people. My why is this beautiful woman standing behind me. Let's give it up for double platinum Senior Vice President Tashina Anderson. And you may not know why she is my why, just besides she's my wife. I know you get that. But besides being beautiful, she's beautiful, right? Smart, ridiculously successful. She's the first woman to ever come into my life to make me better, to challenge me. And if you knew me before 5 Links, that's a very, very tall feat. Iron sharpens iron, and Baby, you sharpen me. Five Links has been a special journey for me. It got really special about 2 days before I hit platinum. Something happened that I never saw coming. And it's what makes this company so great. I got word that there was a rally going on in my behalf. I didn't know about it. I wasn't involved in it. They were rallying my team, but the funny thing was they weren't a part of my team. And I just want to recognize a few gentlemen and a few women who took part in that rally. Double Platinum Senior Vice President Stan Richards, thank you. Double Platinum Senior Vice President Mr. Tupac DeRenicourt, thank you, brother. Double Platinum Senior Vice President Mr. Frank Kimbrough. I call Frank the OG. My guy, Double Platinum Senior Vice President Mr. Steve Carter. Double Platinum Senior Vice President, also Miss King Pinion. Love you, sis. And Platinum Senior Vice President, Miss Rosa Battle. Where are you, Rosa? I know I saw you somewhere. I have many, many mentors. I would take the whole time thanking everybody. So everybody in the first couple of rows, I thank you immensely. But I need to speak to everybody else. Because right now, it's you sitting up there in those top rows who I need to talk to. I need to tell you the real story behind Curt Anderson, because a lot of you know me as Tashina's husband. That's no problem. But today, you're going to know who I really am. Is that all right? Well, in 2010, after a great career in corporate America as a marketing manager, as a really good party promoter in Virginia, and also as a nightclub owner, I ran a $2 million a year business. In 2010, months and really almost a year after my nightclub closed, I found myself sleeping in my car. No home, evicted from where I lived. Sleeping in a Honda Accord, taking showers in the YMCA, faking like I was going in to play basketball. And about a month into it, I got really a message from God. It was like a whisper from God. And it was simply this: can you hear me now? And he said that, can you hear me now? Can you understand now that you weren't going in the right direction? And it was tough for me to swallow, having everything that you could think of, I had it. But it was all stripped away from me. Then I could hear. Some of you in the top rows, in the rows, not the front rows, you can't hear the message clear yet. But you have to hear this message. God told me that you might not get another chance. So when I took this opportunity, I started dating this young lady about a year later, and she showed me this opportunity. I said, oh my goodness, God, this is it. I didn't know everything, but I knew if I worked it the right way, I could follow the examples of people in the front row, and I too could have success. So I stand to you today as a Platinum Senior Vice President. And undoubtedly, my wife and I will be Diamond Senior Vice Presidents in our hometown of Baltimore, Maryland, where people are hurting and they need this opportunity right now. But I challenge every one of you to step up. My only advice is that you do this. You keep God first. You work hard while you wait for your name to be called to this stage. And if anything else, you just remember one thing. You are the sum of a great team. I'd like to thank my SVPs, Jay and Lanier Evans, PJ Piggott, my national directors, Keyshawn Warner, Kim Turner, and my great, great team. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. No longer will you call me Senior Vice President. No longer do I have to be just Tashina's husband. I am Platinum Senior Vice President Curt Anderson. The dream is real. Let's get it.